News 3 starts right now.
Well, they have 1 year under their belt and they still can't open a checking account. Good evening. I'm Latoya Silman in for Reed.
And I'm Jim Snyder talking about Nevada's marijuana dispensary, still cash and carry. Yesterday marked the 1 year anniversary of recreational sales, and now the industry hopes it can turn a corner. It's our top story tonight at 6. Jeff Gillen is here to tell us what turning a corner might look like.
That's right. Good evening, everybody. For Nevada's pot industry, what turning a corner means is full access to the banking system. Monday morning, steady traffic at Las Vegas Releaf Dispensary. Meet Brannon.
A couple of vape cartridges and a pre-roll joint. I spent about $140.
Take Brannon and multiply. In the 10 months of this fiscal year, which started last July, the state says people like him have bought $434 million of medical and recreational pot. If you're a dispensary, none of that money goes to a bank because marijuana is still illegal under federal law.
I would say that not being able to do banking is probably the one biggest inefficiency in the way that we run our business.
Lisa LaWatch is Relief's general manager. She says the banking barrier means all their sales are in cash and all their payments are in cash to workers, to landlords, to vendors. Much of their marijuana money gets paid out. What's left over, they have to figure out ways to store it. And think about that. Your average dispensary takes in between 10 and 50 grand a day. That's a lot of cash, which is potentially a target. On Capitol Hill, there are efforts, stalled for now, that would let dispensaries use banks.
This brings safety and security to these businesses and people who are vendors or contractors who work with them.
Nevada legalized pot because of the tax money it would bring in. $56 million has come to the state since last July. And the tax take is actually bigger, says State Senator Tick Sagerblum.
A year later, we've raised $120 million in total taxes when you conclude the state and local governments.
Nevada legalized pot because much of the tax money is supposed to go to schools. Last session, lawmakers tweaked that, sending some to the state's rainy day fund. Sagerblum hopes next session more pot money stays for schools here.
I think that should go to the county of origin. A lot of counties don't even allow marijuana, so why should they get our marijuana money?
That's a debate for next year over an industry awash in cash. And on that note, at the State Department of Taxation, dispensaries are bringing in so much cash, they've had to hire extra security. Jeff Gillen, News 3.
Yeah, certainly a lot of money. Thank you so much.